Hello everyone, Josh here with Texas Games, bringing y'all another Awaken custom video, and today we're going to be exploring the new best set of gear in the game. So as a lot of you know now, we had some patch notes earlier today, and we had some big nerfs and some big buffs in it. One of those big nerfs, however, was actually an entire set of gear, which of course was the curse set. It used to proc at 50% chance, now it's 35. Now this is a big difference because there's another set of gear in the game, and funny enough, I was going to make a video eventually comparing these two sets of gear and how both of them have their pros and cons, and how the other set we're going to be mentioning here soon was actually still pretty good. But now I feel that it might have completely surpassed curse set post nerf. So this might be the new best set of gear in the game, and we're going to talk about it. So let's go and first show you where you can actually get this set of gear normally. So we're going to go to our dungeons. We're going to go in here to the Arcane Dominator. And you'll see here, I do not farm Gemini Dragon very often because I didn't really have a reason to at the time, even though there's some really strong endgame gear in here, one of which is the guard set, which a lot of people are going to start using probably in endgame PvP. They might even start using that in the real-time PvP as well, whenever we get that, probably after global. Guild Wars, probably another area that they'll use it in. And of course, it's very good on our girl Nathalia. But there's actually another set of gear in here that's even more powerful than that. And it's been kind of hidden under the radar for a while, but I've been keeping my eye on it as a possible gear set to work on eventually when I felt the need. Well, now I feel more than ever to try and go for it. As long as I can build a team to, of course, do Gemini Dragon at least 11 consistently. That gear is, of course, Divine Set. So the Divine Set, this character has a 30% chance to launch a counterattack with their basic attack. Now, as I said, I was going to do a video breaking down this set of gear versus curse set pre-nerf. And even at that point, I was going to say, hey, Divine Set's still really good. It's very good, in fact. But now, with the post-nerf of curse set, this gear seems like it's just outright is better. And the reason why is curse set is now a 35% chance to proc. And you can only do it one time per that ability, right? That you're using. So if you attack once, you have a 50% chance to attack again with your basic attack. Now it's 35%. With the Divine Set, it's 30% chance to launch a counterattack with their basic attack. Now, what the big difference here is yes, it's 5% less than the curse set. However, you're not looking at the potential that way. The potential here is if you're fighting multiple enemies, and those multiple enemies, let's say, attack you multiple times in that single round, that is multiple opportunities that you can launch that counter attack. To me, that is very powerful. It's going to be very deadly, especially in a poison team. So I don't know. This was just something I just kind of wanted to throw out there to a lot of you. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But I believe that the Divine Set is now probably one of the better, if not the best, sets of gear in the game now because of the nerfs to the curse set. Because there's only a 5% chance difference, except this I feel has more opportunity to trigger more than the curse set because of the way it's worded. It's launch a counterattack. And if you're getting hit a lot, that's a lot of opportunities in a single round to, of course, get the Divine Set to trigger. So in the long run, over the course of, however many rounds, you might be getting more potential damage, especially if you're running this on a poison team or a unit that has a really good base attack. You're going to be getting more value out of that, perhaps, over the course of like a mid to longer type fight than you would the curse set. Whereas the curse set might still be very good for just quick 1-2 round matches, maybe even PvP, for example. But on like a tank team, a poison team, or a lot of other units with strong basic attacks and trying to do gear dungeons and stuff like that, or even like harder tower where you're going to be in the fight for a little bit, Divine Set to me just seems like it's going to be better. Because yes, again, it's a 5% difference. However, this has more opportunities, in my opinion, to trigger than the other set. So that's just kind of what I wanted to get out there. Of course, Gemini Dragon is probably one of the, if not the hardest dungeons to farm right now in the game because he hits extremely hard and extremely often. But I just kind of want to give you guys that idea, kind of get it in your head a little bit, think about it a little bit. Let me know what you think. Do you think that the Divine set is now the best set of gear in the game? Even though, albeit it's going to be a bit harder to farm, obviously, because, you know, you got to slay a dragon, and that dragon ain't no slouch. So, I don't know. You guys let me know, you know, regardless of how hard the gear is to farm, what gear do you think is the best gear in the game now? My vote, obviously, is going to be for the Divine set. I really like that set, and I think even now, more so than ever, it is so good. So you guys and gals, again, let me know. I'm curious to see what you guys say. If you agree with me, disagree with me, all that good stuff. Don't forget to subscribe, tick notification, join me in the Discord in the description below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at XSPlays, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.